Welcome back to Living 808. Adventist Health Castle is more than a hospital. It's a healthy lifestyle partner. Now, they join us today with some healthy tips for the new year. Joining us, Wellness Manager Tracy Ann Chapkus. And first of all, I would like to say congratulations, because I am reading here that Adventist Health Castle is the first Hawaii organization to receive the presidential level Malcolm Beldridge Award. That's incredible. Congratulations.
We're really excited to be a part of this, and it's all about improving on quality and excellence for our community and our customers.
For people who may not have heard of this award, can you explain what it is?
Well, it's a long journey, and that's the important emphasis. It's always ongoing, so we're always thinking about the two important pieces for us is love really matters. In all the patient care we do, we're thinking about how we do that with one another and for our community. And secondly, we do something called Chasing Zero. It's being relentless and aiming for what's best for people.
Terrific. So the award recognizes a company that gives quality service, right? Okay.
Yes.
Terrific. So tell us about some of the services that are available at Adventist Health Castle.
Certainly. What we offer the community, exercise classes, we do health talks, cooking classes, and we help people quit tobacco. So this Thursday, for example, we have an expert, Dr. Panetta, speaking on the importance of colon screening. And then next month, by popular demand, we have Dr. Nagamini speaking about how to create healthy behaviors for youth and teens. It's free to the public. And at the end of the month, on every fourth Thursday, we do a cooking class, and we are partnering with Blue Zones to bring to the people local style curry in a way that's affordable and tasty.
Wow, so really kind of a wide assortment of classes, and a lot of them are free.
They are, and I have to remember that on January 22nd, we are going to help 1 in 8 people smoke in Hawaii. And only 7% of the people who want to quit are able to do that. So on January 22nd, we're doing a free dinner with quit smoking tips at the Waimanalo Adventist Church.
Wow, terrific. It's funny, you mentioned smoking, and you know that is probably a very popular New Year's resolution, right? A lot of people make New Year's resolutions, but very few people keep them. What do you say to that? Do you have any tips?
Absolutely. The common pitfall are people tend to create resolutions that are vague and not measurable. So here are 4 tips that can help people be successful. First of all, know your reason why. Why is it that maybe you want to lead a less stressful life? Is it maybe coming home with energy and attention available to your significant other and your kids? Secondly, it's be clear about what steps you're going to take. So if we think about, let's say, the typical office worker, even if he or she is an athlete, our bodies really need to fight what's called the new smoking, which is the sitting disease. So what we need to do is we need to move every hour for 2 minutes. And if we skip that movement, it's 15 minutes every 2 hours. So if you think about, gee, I'm in a lot of meetings, I could easily add into my agenda 2 minutes of movement, then everybody in the room gets that 2 minutes that they need. Third is know your enemy and beat the enemy. So the most common reason people don't achieve their success is they complain about time. So if we go back to the example of movement, 2 minutes to move, well, I think getting a drink of water probably takes about 2 minutes. So fourth, last but not least, is pick your buddy. And we say that because 60% of the contributing factor to health behaviors is our social network and connection. So if you can find a family member, a friend, even a coworker, and share your resolution with him or her, it provides 2 benefits. It creates that accountability partner for you. Maybe it's that nurturing nudge, or maybe it's that commanding sergeant. And also, it fulfills that human being need to connect.
I love that. Those are great tips, and I feel like you really touched on all of the things that could keep someone from kind of losing track, right, or not reaching their goal. So find a buddy, have a plan, you know, really great tips. Let's kind of switch gears a little bit. Hawaii has one of the highest rates of diabetes in the nation. What are some of the statistics with that?
I'm glad you asked. Unfortunately, we're at the top. 1 in 3 people in Hawaii either have diabetes or are at risk for diabetes. On that trend, we're looking at 2050, and the prediction is it's going to be 1 in 2.
Wow.
The good news is diabetes can be managed and even reversed. So medication alone does not work. It's the combination of healthy eating, active lifestyles, and medication management. So we at Castle, we focus on what works. It's a combination of the three. We know we've seen success in as little as 3 months. People can drop their blood sugar levels by 15%. And just last week, I talked to a gentleman in a 6-month time period. He lost 70 pounds. His sugar A1C level dropped from 7.1 to 5.1. And now he's working on quitting smoking.
That's terrific. Success story.
Absolutely. It is doable.
Okay, well, we know that Adventist Health Castle has been around since the 80s. You guys do so much in the community. If people who are watching right now, they want to get more information, maybe on the workshops, the free classes that you offer, where can they get more information?
They can pick up the phone and call us at 263-5050 or visit us on the web at AdventistHealthCastle.org. And in 2018, we're really looking forward to helping the community get healthy and well.
All right. Well, thank you for that. Thank you.